Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to the Feed the Beast server that I play on with my friends. I'm Azuzu, and we've made a couple more little changes. Ideally, the golden lamps outside, and the skeleton is going to die. Right now we have Copes and Alex on, and they're talking about tick threading and some of the experiences we've had in the past. But yeah. So far in the updates today is we added these lamps out here. Ooh, it's zombie burn. We have these lamps out here now just to spruce up the exterior, and on the inside we added these little green lamps, which gives it a real retro feel, and also some smoky glass, which looks freaking great. I love it. We made not many additions. Some of it was downstairs more so than upstairs. We expanded here on the magnetic engines, got a lot more power, and we were working on getting a steam boiler up and running, but the problem is lava doesn't go in the liquid fuel boxes, as I forgot about, and it's going to take a long time to power up. So as of right now, I think we're going to have to wait, sadly. And also inside of this room, I'm scared I'm going to get, like, flipping jumped up in here. We have golems. George was gracious enough to donate some golems over to the Orberry farm, and it turns out that these little buddies don't get hurt by standing on the Orberry bushes.
Oh,
And
it's so bad. We're like talking about this, and while we're talking about it, I just like all of it comes flooding back to me in my mind, and all of the visual VM work and all the shit I was doing. Ugh.
yeah, dude, you were on a straight up old-fashioned crusade on trying to battle lag on the old server. It was pretty impressive.
Ugh. It was yuck.
It was impressive to me, but probably monotonous for you. So anyways, oh,
Since I still have everything set, I might as well load up visual VM and see what's causing lag now.
yeah, it actually may be these flippin' golems down here. So yeah, the golems, probably not set up the most efficient ways, but it's a start. Um, let's go out. Also, one thing we noticed is they can't harvest 3 high. So I'll probably have to reorganize this room such that it works again. I added this in here, steam oven, but we can't have steam, sadly. I think that was pretty much the only real update that we made inside of the house as of right now. Oh, this goes to another area, another portal that goes to George's area. So that's all set up. Other than that, today I'm going to be working on making my bee house, which will be what I'll end up probably doing is making a path that goes out this way. There'll be a branch that will, oh god, FPS hit, what the heck? Okay, there we go. Um, there will be a branch that goes off to the right, and from there it will go up here. It's, I can't video game today. I don't know what's going on. So it'll go through here. I'll probably do a retaining wall type situation, and I'll put a crazy looking dock and maybe even a pirate ship out there. Um, the B area will continue around here with the retaining wall, and then up on top of this hill out here is where the actual lab will go. And I will make sure that it conforms to chunk boundaries, which this is doable. This is actually a nice dispersal pattern of chunks up on top of this giant hill. So I will start working on all of that, and I will be back when I have a little bit to show off in the progress, or with progress for it. So, be back soon. Groundbreaking ceremony. The road just abruptly ends.
Yeah.
This is it. Time to fucking dig that first bit of dirt. Great job. This is taking forever to make all of the amount of clear glass and quarried stone and stone blocks and sand, because we don't have any sand. It's going to be a while. It's going to be a very long while. God. I suppose while we wait for everything to finish making, it's a good time to show off that we now have an AE system that has all of our materials in it, finally, which is pretty nice. AE rocks. So, like, all of these are empty and stuff like that, except for a select few, I think. Yeah, some in here, some in here, some in here. Just random junk that shouldn't be in AE. But we just have one little control switch, so when we don't need any more, or just want to save power, we just flick the switch and watch the power drain slowly. There we go. Doo. Doo. But I'm leaving it on for now. What's powering it is all of these geothermal generators. It's a lot of them. And they make little washing machine noises. It's just flipping and flopping. Actually, what's really cool is when you go to make a redstone chipset, all of these kick on at once. Well, actually, let me turn this back down to like 10%. Let me get some redstone I can show you. Redstone. I just need a stack, please. You can never have enough redstone chipsets, right? Okay, so... yeah, they all kicked on. That's tight. I like that. And, boom. And they should fucking pop. Yep, popping all the way to blue. So good. I'm gonna make them nice and quick, and all these generators are on. Just... yeah, little washing machines. Aw, yeah. But that's all I'm gonna do for now. So let's turn that off to save power, and... AE is tight. I like AE. I like it a lot. Oh, jeez. What? There we go. I like AE a lot. So much. But, I think it's time for me to go back to pulverizing, smelting, and making glass. Yay! King Slime always appears to show up when you least expect him. Ugh, God damn it. I don't want to get too close and have him suddenly beeline and kill me, but this is going to take a while. Here we go. Ooh, I got a battle sign. Nice. Once again, King Slime is down. Okie dokie. The road and the building is now done for the first floor, and it looks pretty good, I think. Put a little retaining wall up in here, and over there is the bee breeding facility. So we'll come in here, you can actually see everything that's happening right there. This is going to be a pillar for a roof, and I'm going to wrap that around all the way. Not a roof, but a balcony type deal up there. Because it'll have a second floor eventually, but at the current moment, I don't have any quarried stone, and this took forever to build, so I'm going to wait for more resources, and I have this place completely filled out. So this will be the foyer. We'll have all kinds of cool stuff up in here. Actually, most likely just bee trophies and whatnot. This will be the main bee breeding room, where I'll work on isolating certain types of bees and whatnot. The room over here is where I'll do all the genetic manipulation for bees and butterflies, because I always forget about butterflies. That's in this mod too. It's actually kind of crazy. Oh, it's actually not going to show. Oh well. But they're in here. I know they are. This will be for, like I said earlier, this will be for tree breeding and IC2 plant stuff. And goddamn chunk's not loading. God damn it. And I'll need to probably open this up so that I can walk out this way, and we can access all the different apiaries and stuff like that, and take care of trees and stuff. Inside of here will be a control and basically a workroom for putting carpenters, and thermionic fabricator will be in here, along with all the other little random bits and bobs that is needed for crafting stuff in bee breeding. And that's pretty much it. I blocked off this room because it'll take a while to get this stuff sorted out. And that there is actually a wall there. It's just not showing up because the chunks aren't loading. Other than that, this is looking pretty good. I like it, and it's here to stay, and it'll be a new home away from home. I will probably next build more Brownstone Road and connect up this way to Deep Place Mine, and then loop it around back up to the front of our little farm over there. And then the whole circle will be complete. It'll actually be called Full Circle Farms for the road. Very stupid joke. I probably won't ever use that again. But everything's looking good. I am liking it. Now it's going to be the process of moving everything over and putting in the preliminary machines. So I'll take care of that in the interim, and I will be back soon. We now have an extensive liquid room. I have a little ender tank here, which is hooked up to the coke oven. That way it just dumps creosote oil directly into the tank room that's now downstairs. I ended up digging up and expanding a lot of the room, or a lot of the stuff down there once I got all those blaze rods and whatnot. But, oh, it's Ted. So the water tank right there now has been moved just below the area down here. So here's the new water tank, which is all fine and dandy. This is where the creosote oil will be. I will put seed oil here, which will be used for bee breeding, and I'll probably put liquid honey in here. And that way it's just, we just have all of it condensed into this area. And these are the extra ender tanks for when we need to be able to use them. Our coloring system goes lime green for Full Circle Farms. This is the type of liquid, and this is going to indicate import or export. So pink is export and light blue is import, as you can see here. So this is lime green, rose red, and lava, or light blue. So I'm going to go ahead and so good. I'm going to go and continue working on getting the seed oil production up and running for the bee breeding facility, and after that we will be good to go. One thing I forgot to comment on is we now have our Dropbox back, and this is a ME fuzzy import bus, which just stacks items and imports it directly into the ME terminals. So inside of here I have my Dropbox pouch, which is directly linked to there. What I think is really weird is if someone opens this, it actually makes the icon here open. It kind of freaks me out. Anyways, you just plop all this in here and it just sucks it on up, which is really good. Glass, you gonna... Oh, I forgot we have a Dropbox now inside of the ore room. So if we come over here and flip the lever, which opens up the doors and turns on the lights. You gotta be careful walking into this place. We need to ask George to make iron golems. That way this place is nice and defended. But anyways, we have golems putting it directly over to here. And there are a lot of oreberry bushes. Yeah, you go, little buddies. You go. So good. And then flip the lever, and boom. Also, if you don't know how the redstone is set up, the lever, it's actually quite simple. Lever activates redstone, which is, oh, FPS drop, I don't know why. The redstone comes down here, and when the lever gets switched, it turns this redstone off, which, what is going on? Jesus. It turns that one, what? I'll be right back. Okay, that works much better. Anyways, you flick the lever down, which turns it on, which in turn turns that redstone off, which opens the door, which is right here, and then subsequently turns on all of the lights on this side and down along this side. Very simple redstone, and it works quite effectively. And of course we have the blackout curtains here to make sure no light hits those on the inside. But yeah, that's we have that hooked up. Also, we are out of lapis, which is kind of a problem, considering I need lapis to make all of these genetic machines to make basically all of genetic machines. These genetic machines basically make all of the extra bees machineries, which is what I need. Splicer, sequencer, gene pool, an advanced genetic machine, and then you take the advanced genetic machine and then you make even more of these, which each one of these requires, each one of these boys requires a piece of lapis. So I need something like, I don't know, 6 or 7 lapis, and we are fresh out. So I'm probably going to go mining and go get that. So I'll be back when I have all of the machines created. 6 inventories worth of mining, and I finally got a bunch of lapis. I can finish these darn machines. Oh, what? King Slime twice in one day? Nice. Time to kill him. Oh, that's what happened last time. I missed him completely. Creepers? Creepers? No. Alright. The battle will ensue. No! Oh! That was close. What did I get? Is that a shovel? Is that a Chevy? Oh yeah! Oh yeah! It's a good day. Except for when that Enderman looks at me. Woo! Okie dokie. Back in the lab, and my inventory is sorted a little bit so that I can put all of these down. Just go along the line. Alright. 1 analyzer. 1 acclimizer. 1 Apier's databank. 1 indexer. 1 gene pool. 1 sequencer. 1 splicer. 1 isolator. 1 synthesizer. 1 purifier. And the extra analyzer goes in this room for tree breeding. Boop. Alright. Everything is good to go. I have all of the extra materials in here for making the last 2 pieces of genetic machine that I need, and also my 2 trializers, which I will probably take one of these and make another analyzer out of for, like, underneath the ground type deal. But my little genetic lab is made. Not too shabby. I'm liking this. I'll have to make another deep freeze room. And also finish a lot of the other stuff inside of this building. I still need centrifuge in here, I believe, and a couple other random little bits and bobs. But other than that, this building is good to go. Just need to hook up the power and call it good. And also, you know, get to the what is it, the Royal and Industrious bee lines. Oh yeah, one thing to also note is that we finally have Isabella Craft again, which is our texture pack. It's the one that we use on the server, which is really nice to have again. I like Isabella Craft. It's always been my favorite. Still not 100% complete. This quarried stone is still the vanilla textured, and same thing with the quarried blocks up top. But otherwise, for the most part, everything else is good to go. But I digress. Anyways, I have been Azuzu. I hope you all have enjoyed today's episode, and I will catch you all later. Take care.